Hello, my lovely Capricorns, and a very warm welcome to your June 2022 horoscope forecast. Well, all month we have got Jupiter and Mars in the same sign of Aries. Powerful combination in your fourth house. The fourth house has to do with home, has to do with family, roots, ancestors. Mars suggests that you might be doing some renovations, some repairs, some upgrades. You might be restless. You might want to travel and go off somewhere, and you might plan a trip. You might be wanting to widen your horizons, to move to a new location. It might be around the corner, although with Jupiter there, you might want to move state or even country or continent. But this is really energizing everything to do with family. It might be time to make some important decisions to do with a family member. Maybe some action needs to be taken. It's also a really good time for doing things on your own around the house. Well, if you live on your own, of course, that's easy, but it's an important time to say, right, this is my space, and I'm going to do exactly what I need to do in it. So there's new beginnings to do with family and new beginnings as to how you use the space around you, maybe more creatively. Maybe you tart it up a little, make it a little prettier. There's all sorts of possibilities, but certainly a lot of your energy is probably going to be going into your home area this month. Now, on the 4th of the month, Mercury will go direct. On the 5th of the month, Saturn will go direct. So projects that might have been stalled or a little stagnant can begin to get moving. You can start to sign contracts, get into important negotiations and deals. Ideally, after the 5th of the month, it's going to be much easier for you. On the 14th of the month, we've got a full moon happening here, my lovely Capricorns, in your 12th house. This is shining a light and saying, are you getting enough time out? Are you taking time to rest, just to enjoy being in nature, being with animals, being with yourself? Are you getting enough time to be creative, to meditate, to do yoga, to do anything that brings you a sense of peacefulness? It's also a wonderful time for researching, for delving deeply into an area that interests you, and for finding some really powerful answers to deep questions that you may have been grappling with. Also on the 14th, Mercury will join the Sun here in your 6th house. So this is a really good time for anything to do with your physical well-being, anything that involves energizing you, anything that, maybe improving your diet, adding some new vitamins and minerals, working with energy, working with healing frequencies. It might be a new job opportunity, a work opportunity, or you might be volunteering and helping and contributing in some way to the community around you. On the 22nd, the Sun comes into this relationship area, and the 23rd, Venus coming into the 6th here. So this could be some good news about a job situation. And it could also be a really good time for doing something proactively that is helping another person. And it might just be you deciding you're going to do some random acts of kindness. And you'll see that will just boomerang back to you in wonderful feelings of fulfillment and joy. And on the 29th of the month, we've got the new moon joining the Sun in the 7th house. And this is wonderful for new relationships, new beginnings. You might get into a new relationship. You might get into a new business partnership. It's just wonderful for renewing, re-energizing an existing relationship and bringing it back to life. So there you have it, my lovely Capricorns. I wish you a wonderful month. And I thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subbing. Bye for now.